Hello YouTubers, Grumpy Old Man here with another one of my idiot calls. The previous one you learned I gotta bump it up from 5 to 20 calls so that I can, not have you waiting 6 months to see the next one. So, let's start off with some more of them. Caller ate food last night and now he's got stomach pains and vomiting. A little drunk were you last night? Your own cooking? Hopefully not somebody else's cooking, because maybe then they would have to deal with, getting you to the wherever the toilet, just puke it out. You're not getting an ambulance. They don't want you in it because you're going to throw up. The cab doesn't want you in it because you're going to throw up. Yeah, this is why drunks don't get rides home either, because they're afraid they'll throw up. Yeah. Caller has a cramp in his leg. Got a cramp. Yeah, I think I need an ambulance. Got a cramp. It's a Charlie horse. No, we don't have enough room for a horse named Charlie in the ambulance, idiot. Deal with it. Caller hasn't been sleeping, wants to go to the hospital. Well, why haven't you been sleeping? Because there's somebody in the bed with you that keeps disturbing you? Because you're drinking too much, because you're partying too much, because you're eating too much, because you got some medical issues that need to be addressed? Go to your GP. Caller has a swollen and bruised big toe after kicking a metal bar 2 days ago. Well, you probably broke it. Yeah. It's probably the first time you've broken your toe. Now, did you kick it out of frustration or anger, or did you stumble over it in the dark? Was it in your home? Was it in the back alley when you were doing something you shouldn't have been doing? You're not getting an ambulance. You got a broken toe. Tape it to the one beside it. Live with it till it heals and the pain goes away. That must really suck, eh? But you're an idiot. Caller has some back pain and can't turn in bed. Didn't get it. You can't roll over. Yeah, Troll, I can hear you. Troll and I both suffer with bad backs from mine from a work-related injury 40 years ago. Yeah, you can't roll over. Know what that's like? Call an ambulance? Not gonna happen. See your GP, get some good meds, get some physio, see a chiropractor. Take care of your back, man, because that sucks. But you're not getting an ambulance. Yeah. And then the next one. Caller's been coughing all the time and has a sore throat. A little bit of lemon and honey. A Sucrets, something, a lozenge for your throat. Go to the pharmacy and get some throat lozenges. Get some Halls. Get some any brand name thing. Cough syrup. You don't need an ambulance, you entitled little twerp. That's the word I couldn't remember in the last video. They think they're so entitled that they should have an ambulance come and get them. Yeah. Not going to happen. So this caller has D and V. Took me a moment to realize. Yeah, diarrhea and vomiting. Yawn because of food poisoning. Is this the same one I called earlier? It's gotten worse? We're not going to stick you in an ambulance. We don't want you throwing up all over it. We just cleaned it. It's from the last idiot that was dying and we needed to take care of. Yeah. You're an idiot. Yeah, and the quote says his, "We really don't want that all over the ambulance." Yeah. Caller has a nosebleed. Sticking your nose in somebody's business doesn't belong? Did you get assaulted by somebody? Did you poke something up there? All the information on the internet, you can't figure out how to deal with a nosebleed at home? Pinch it. Lean forward till it clots. Don't lean back because it just all runs down your throat. You want it to clot. You want the bleeding to stop. Compresses. Look it up. Basic first aid. You're an idiot. Caller was assaulted earlier and his eye is swollen. Nope, you have 2 legs. Make your own way to the hospital. That sucks that you got assaulted, man. you're not getting an ambulance. You can walk to the GP, you can walk to the hospital, get a cab. You're not getting an ambulance. You can report it to the police and maybe they will escort you to the, well, I think they just call ambulances, but you're out of luck. And an idiot. And another one here, it's got a toothache. Toothaches. What is it about you idiots and toothaches? Yeah. You're an idiot. Collar's got sunburn and it hurts. Well, I could understand the British haven't had much sun, but climate change is making it real. Now you got a sunburn, you don't know what to do. Aloe vera juice. Put some vinegar on it right away. Vinegar evaporates quickly. Sure, you smell like a chippy, but it sucks moisture up from underneath and cools the skin. Once you stop the initial burning, aloe vera juice. Buy it in a bottle, get a plant, rub it on. Slather it. It will heal it quickly. And it'll also be pain-free. Deal with it. You're not getting an ambulance. Collar cut on his big toe. Walking around barefoot and stubbed your toe on something. I did that 2 weeks ago. I was at a show, right in the middle of it, 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't know, it's starting to heal now, but I just wrapped some napkin around and put it in my shoe. That's what I get for setting up or tearing down barefoot. Put my shoes on and the shoe just kept the tissue as a compress and away we go. Broke the toenail, had to trim it back, now it's giving me a bit of trouble, but I didn't get an ambulance either. Collar's had too much caffeine and is shaking. They bottle that crap in drinks. You're not the only idiot that's had too much caffeine. Get some water in your system. Dilute it. Live with it. You're not going to die, but you're addicted to caffeine. Address your addiction, man. Collar has cut the tip of his finger. Can't have serious bleed from a finger because you didn't amputate. You just nipped the end off. Put a band-aid on it. Get your mama to kiss your bobo. You're not getting an ambulance. Collar's vomiting in hot flashes. Nope. They're not going to put you in an ambulance. Yeah. You got something coming down if you're vomiting and you've got the heat. You got to, yeah, deal with it. An ambulance isn't for you. Oh, here's one you're not getting an ambulance either. They're constipated and burping. Man, it's going to come out both ends. We're not going to put you in an ambulance. No. What kind of crap are you eating? Really? The English diet. Oh, maybe he wasn't English too, Doesn't say anything about their nationality. Collar's feeling weak and wants an ambulance. Why are you weak? Drink some water. What are you doing that you're so weak? You're working your ass off trying to support your family? Working 3 jobs for minimum wage? We could talk about that too. But you're not getting an ambulance. Oh, and this one is a double up, so my numbers are all off now, folks. Collar can't move his arm after swinging his arm to punch something. Well, your legs are working. Yeah, you're not getting an ambulance. Yeah, not at all. A 15-year-old, his leg hurts and he wants an ambulance. Call your mommy. Mommy, fix it. She'll probably kick you in the ass and tell you to get up and do some chores. Go to school. Maybe you're at school. Why does your leg hurt? Too much rugby? Gripping that broomstick where you're flying around Hogwarts? Deal with it. You're not getting an ambulance. Somebody's got a fish bone stuck in his throat. No trouble breathing or talking, so you're not getting an emergency ambulance. We'll put you on the waiting list. If it escalates, we'll change the priority. But yeah, it is a risk. We need to, maybe some doctor's got to reach down there and pull it out. Good luck with that one. Well, there you go. I believe I did the 20 because of the duplication. I think it happened on the previous one too, so I'm going to have to watch my cutting and pasting the information I get. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. I'll set up a complaints department. But if you have